Oh, hey, bitch, look, we working, we doing it. Oh, bitch, my wrist hurt. Hey, guys, what's up? It's me. What the fuck, bitch? Yes, hello, hi. It's me, only black girl. I'm just gonna do a very informal chit chat with you guys here tonight. I have to twist my hair for the night. And I also have some things I just wanted to get off my chest. So all I'm really doing tonight is I'm just flat twisting my hair into probably six little sections. I like to do this. I've had the hardest time figuring out how to do twists in my hair. I don't know what it is. I think a lot of it has to do with my length, because I'm at that awkward stage where it's like not short enough to be a teeny weeny afro, or TWA as they say, but it's also not long enough to really like stretch out and do much with it either. So I've had the hardest time figuring out like good ways to stretch it. The twist that I try to do, I've tried to twist so many different ways and they never work, but I found this way and it works for me. It's not the most glamorous, but I don't really care because I just use it overnight. The way I found that works for me is just to do like a flat twist, literally just like a sideways flat twist. It just goes straight down. I just did a deep condition yesterday, so I already have it moisturized and I did the lock method and everything. So I'm not really gonna use a whole bunch of products tonight. The only thing I really use when I'm doing my twists is this raw shea butter. You can get it anywhere online. I get this from my local black owned beauty supply store out here in Los Angeles. I believe it is called Image Beauty. If you are in the Los Angeles area and would like to support a black business. I've been having a weird hair journey. I mentioned on my Snapchat, I think probably earlier or maybe late last year, that I kind of decided to just like completely start over on my hair journey. I didn't do a big chop or anything. I've been natural for several years, since probably since my sophomore year of college. So I don't know, it's about 5 years now. But what I realized is that I wasn't really doing a natural hair routine that was specific to me. I think a lot of us don't. We just kind of, because my generation and generations older than me, natural hair was not really a thing. Like, there were very few people who had natural hair, and even less natural hair stylists, and there just wasn't very much natural hair education around, especially for someone like me who's adopted into a white family and furthermore lives in Washington State, where there are no black people, period, especially back in the 90s, and the black hairstylists that were there did not know how to do natural hair. So I say all that to say that I realized that a lot of the hair stuff that I was doing was just like what was like general routines, that we find on YouTube or on the blogs or whatever. And they weren't really tailored to my hair texture or what my hair was needing and all this and all that. My nail's about to break. That's why I keep looking at it, and I'm really sad because my nails are phenomenal. So yeah, so I started over on my hair journey. So what I really wanted to do was kind of like go back to the basics and really go back to seeing what products actually work for my hair, what doesn't actually work for my hair, and and just kind of start from the bottom and rebuild my hair routine. And one of the things that I found in doing this was that coconut oil is garbage for my hair. I think coconut oil is one of those things that, is hyped in the black community, and yes, it is great. It has great uses for a lot of different things, but it don't work for everybody. But I was just using it because that's what I've always been told to use, and literally as soon as I stopped using coconut oil, my hair flourished. And I did more research on it, and it made a lot more sense why it didn't work on my hair. And I recommend, if you guys have 4C hair, that you go check out Nappy Foo's channel, because I literally binged her channel for like 3 hours, and I just love it because she really breaks down I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing here. It's just a basic flat twist, but she really just breaks down not like the science behind the hair, which is what I am interested in. I don't want to just hear, hey, use this because it worked on my hair. I want to know why. Why do we need oil? Why do we need to deep condition? Why do we need to pre-poo? Do you need to pre-poo? How do you know? What is actually a pH level? Blah, 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 blah. all those kind of things. She does a really great job of breaking those down. So I really like her channel, so I definitely recommend you go check her out if you have 4C hair. This is really it. I like to do, you can do this however you want, but I just kind of do them, I think it's like 3 on each side, just go boop, boop, boop. They don't look pretty, but I don't really give a fuck because I'm just sleeping in it. I might take them out the next day. Sometimes I'll leave them in for 2 days and I'll just wrap my hair during the day. But look, whatever works for you. I'm really excited these past few months because I've been having a really hard time retaining my growth, and I finally, my hair, the back, I don't know why the back, but the back always breaks off. This has happened my whole life. I also have a really fragile scalp for some reason. This has been a thing since I was little. 6 months ago, my hair all in the back just completely broke off, and it was probably about this long. And look at it. Look how it is now. I'm super excited. So my hair is definitely retaining length. And I did a length check earlier, and my hair has definitely grown. It used to be about up here by the bridge of my nose, and now it's, you know, she's getting there. It's still short, but we cool. We working on it. I should also mention, as you can see, I'm not using a comb. One of the things that I have stopped doing since I reborn in my hair routine is I've stopped using combs as much. Unless I really, really need a comb, I just finger detangle, and I've just realized that it's helped me retain a lot of growth. And you don't really need it. And look, I have 4C hair. I am very, very I mean, look, bitch, I got thick hair. It is thick with 2 C's, okay? But what I really wanted to rant about today was this bullshit with Serena Williams. You know, I really feel for her, and I know she wants to react to these bitches, but she cannot, or she won't, because she is a professional lady. But you know what? I am not. So I will react and be mad on her behalf, as I think most of America, black and otherwise, is. You know, it's just, I'm so fucking tired of the way that they are treating Serena Williams. And it's not even just this past US Open or whatever the fuck that tournament was. This has been happening since she's been out here winning, and I feel like it's been worse. I mean, she's always been popular. She's always been a huge tennis star. Honestly, to be 100% honest, she is the only reason that I remember tennis exists ever. Because who the fuck gives a shit about tennis? Not me. Like the racism and the sexism and shit towards her has, I don't know if it's gotten worse, or maybe it's just because I feel like her image has been heightened within the last few years. Like, I don't know if you guys read the story where she was talking about how she's being drug tested like twice as regularly as everybody else, both male and female, in the tennis league. And Serena Williams has never been known to do drugs. Meanwhile, these white bitches who actually do drugs on a regular basis, ain't nobody testing them like they tested Serena Williams. Like, she don't need drugs to beat you hoes. Do y'all remember when Maria Sharapova, or whatever the fuck that bitch's name is, was on enhancement drugs and still lost to Serena? How are you juicing? You are using illegal drugs to try and beat this black woman who is just naturally better than you, who is just better player than you, and you still lost. That's like having Captain America powers and still losing to the local crackhead. Like, how? I know you big man, but just because all of your white faves are losing does not mean that Serena Williams is a problem. Same with the US Open and the umpire who accused her of cheating, and she went off on cheating. You know what? That's one of the things that really pissed me off about this whole narrative, is she didn't really even go off on him. And I'm really tired. I get that Black Twitter likes to make jokes and everything, but I keep seeing all these memes that are about, you know, keep saying things like, oh bitch you thought, or what we not gonna do today. It really just further pushes that angry black woman narrative, because she wasn't even yelling at him. She was talking to him like anybody who was frustrated would talk to you, but she was actually being respectful. He didn't call him any kind of bitches or hoes, and none of that. She said, you know, I was not cheating. I did not do this, and this. I don't understand why you're taking away points from me. She didn't raise her voice, didn't punch him. She didn't do none of that. So I don't understand why both black people and white people are trying to push this angry black girl narrative. Not even that. I just feel like if you're going to make a joke, don't make a joke that further proves those kind of stereotypes. That fucking racist Australian person released that very, very obvious racist cartoon, and people out here talking about, oh, it's not racist, it's just a cartoon, it's a political cartoon. All political cartoons are exaggerated. Like, no, my nigga, this cartoon it looks like it was published in Jim Crow. Like, it's just like a cut and paste of black racist minstrel caricatures during the Jim Crow era that was released now. That's all it was. And if this has nothing to do with race either, then why the fuck is Naomi Osaka, who was Japanese and Haitian and very much brown skinned, like she is pretty dark skinned, but in this cartoon she's depicted as a white woman with blonde hair. Like, how you gonna tell me that's not racial at all? Okay, girl. This is such a larger issue than just Serena Williams, because this is something that really all of us have to deal with, just in a different format. Like, do you all not remember fucking Nia Wilson? Like, we are out here, like, black women are out here getting our fucking throats slashed on trains for just wanting to go home. And I'm so tired of everybody trying to police black people and tell us what we can and can't do, how we can and can't feel. And I stand with Serena every step of the way, bitch. I will throw hands for you. I know you are too nice and too professional to do that, but I will. Oh, hey, bitch, look, we working, we doing it. Oh, bitch, my wrist hurt. Like, bitch, how are you going to ban somebody from wearing a specifically designed suit that is supposed to help her with avoiding blood clots that she gets because she almost died giving birth? Like, how are you going to tell somebody they cannot use a medically necessary suit to compete, even though it was not a rule prior to this that you can't wear it? So you just saw that suit and were like, oh no, a black girl in this suit? Absolutely the fuck not, bitch. Not in my Caucasian home. She's a champ, and she deals with it gracefully and professionally and so much nicer than I would, and that is why I respect her, and that's why I will stand forever. Anyways, I'm done. Nothing fancy, nothing complicated. This is just what I do when I twist my hair up for the night. That is all. I am going to go binge watch some more Bates Hotel, which I just started a couple weeks ago. I'm on the 4th season, and bitch, that shit is wild. It's creeping me out. But I'm gonna go binge some more of that and then take my ass to bed, because I gotta get up to work for morning. Gotta get up to work in the morning. Got it. So as always, if you haven't yet, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Give this a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought about all this Serena bullshit down in the comments. And I will see you guys next